Welcome back to Cypress Woods High School, where all-American commitment and winning takes front stage. Good morning, Wildcats. Good morning, Wildcat staff. We welcome you back from the Thanksgiving holidays with lots of outstanding news to share. In the world of volleyball, our freshman setter, yes, our freshman, Chloe Collins, has committed to University of Texas at Austin as of this weekend. You heard it right here, right now at Cypress Woods High School. All-American named from the volleyball team, Desiree Elliott. Trap going, committed to LSU, signed with LSU, has now been named All-American at Cypress Woods. We begin today's conversation, and it is a conversation where I'm still getting over voice control from the weekend. Today's conversation begins with a huge congratulations to our football team for the regional win in our rematch with Dallas Skyline. The stadium was filled with hopefuls, naysayers, and true believers. Some, like the media, who failed to show based on their research and their true lack of understanding about Wildcat Kingdom. The facts presented before the game were highlighted everywhere. Dallas Skyline, number 9 in the nation, 10 Division I committed players, number 2 in the state, 25-point favorite versus the area-ranked Special Wildcats in our second year of varsity action. They made their decision without understanding our 212, Power of the Red, and the vision and mission of our campus. As we began to take the field with our lineup of cadets, cheer, and wild field with our team, a transformer blew out, and it was lights out at the stadium to begin. As the story continues to unfold, we were prepared because we'd had lights out at the stadium. We'd had our Black Light Pep Rally. So we waited patiently for lights to come back on before we began to celebrate again and to bring the Wildcats back on the field. Remember, we wanted lights out, but not like this. So we began this powerful story and evening with defensive action. It was 3 and out for Skyline, followed by a quick strike from the offense and a touchdown. Cy Woods Wildcat scores the first touchdown. Halftime, Dallas Skyline climbed to a 14-7 lead. Very impressive as we went to half. For the Skyline Raiders. After halftime, the battle began again, and it was clear that the Wildcats were not scared. They had no fears. Thank you, Wildcats. And we were here to win. We ended the game with a quick strike, another magical play, as it has been called, and an interception from a quarterback at Skyline who had no interceptions the entire season. Well, while it concluded that way, truth be told, we intercepted 2 of his famous passes. Team versus individual talent. We were one. We were the Wildcats. We were committed to excellence, and we became victorious with 30 seconds left to spare in the game. It was a thriller. It was a game that we will cherish forever. We overcame the greatest odds. We fought the grand battle, and we continue to define who we are. And now we shift our focus to next week. We look forward to our next challenge. It too is filled with history and adversity. This time we bring our action home. A few facts to know. Cy Falls fought hard to get into the playoffs with the defeat of the Wildcats, only to play this team. Round Rock, Stony Point. They got beat by 50 points. It was an embarrassing return for the Eagles. My guess is that they will have mixed feelings about our matchup. Fortunately for them, we will keep our humble spirit and get a game plan prepared so that we can put Stony Point in check on behalf of our entire school district. They will leave with respect of the Woods. Our regional finalists will leave the trophy, and we will get to move on and advance to state. Stony Point is just a stone in our way. We will stomp them, romp them, and send them home with lights out action, just like we did to Dallas Skyline. And keep in mind, be careful what you read and what you believe. They were national and state ranked. Stony Point is a stone definitely in our way. We will remove them and make them pay for stopping on our brother school, Cy Falls. It will be live action beginning at 6 o'clock Saturday at the Berry Center. Instead of a focus on breaking the PA, I've chosen to give just a storyline with just a fact. We are the Wildcats. We're supported by a team from last year, the senior team. We played lights out against Skyline, and we won't be stopped until it's lights out for all, and we're at state. I promise you, we've already made history as a new program, and state will be the final stamp that we put on for this year's competition. I am so very proud of the Wildcats. It was a spirited memory and something that you will come to know as a